Hello and welcome YouTube for another video of Heroes of Fortune Chaos. This time guys I'm playing Khlint or Goblin, how you wanna call it. And yeah, it's on a 3 vs 3 map. I'm using the skills, the mana skill and the invisibility skill. The first skill I'm using is the healing, and which makes the enemies visible for 8 seconds in the area. Because I saw at the enemy team, all 3 of them got invisibility as a skill. I'm so lucky that that's so useless for them now. Because if you use the third skill, they're getting invisible. Like, yeah, it will be really useless for them. They can't hide or something. Got my 2 squares wisdom, and yeah, there is Melina. Yeah, we're going through this wonder, but yeah, Khotun and what was another team? Yeah, Khotun and Critics, and that's a pretty OP team setup that they got. Khotun, Critics, Melina, one of the most OP heroes in the game. Yeah. And here just got Khotun the horse with his fireball. Got a double kill, then he was almost dead. And he got a triple kill, how lucky he is. Usually I take the second skill after my third skill, but I saw horse was almost dying, that's why I took the first skill first. Corrective arms. Yeah, but I would recommend to max out your second skill, guys, cause you need the damage of it. It has a range of 11 meters, but it fires much farther. Like if you're just shooting automatically, like your hero is running just until he's in the range of the hero, then he's shooting. I would recommend you guys to shoot manually, because the bullet is like flying much farther than the range is given. Like it's much farther than 11 meters. And here I'm just going to save Regalos here. You see guys, he got invisible, but yeah, it's useless for him. Because in that area you see I shot my first skill, and on the ground it's like an orange color. Yeah, and Regalos almost died here. I healed him, but he got a fireball. But I think he survived it. Yeah, he survived it. And here I just healed myself in the last second and killed Khotun, and then I got invisible with my invisibility tablet, 6 seconds. And Melina thought, okay, I'm just gone, let's farm here, but yeah, bad choice. I got a double kill here. And yeah, the critics is going here to the mid. If I stayed a little bit longer there, the minions or the critics had killed me, but however, I just managed to survive that. I just got back, got my ruby ring. I'm sorry guys, my throat, I'm not sick, but it's, how can I describe it, like you wanna scratch your throat at the inside, but you can't. Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, the enemies were pretty, I don't know if they were noob or just we were too good for them, but they got a pretty much really OP setup that every player, they had such that team, they had to win. They got a Melina, a Critics, and a Khotun that's, I don't know. The playstyle from them was not really good. Like the Khotun never appeared at the mid, only at early beginning of the game. But then yeah, after that he was only jungle, I think. He didn't appear again. And with Goblin guys, I would recommend you guys and girls to, yeah, like level up your second skill first, because you need the damage, it's really important, you deal a lot of damage with it. And the second skill you wanna max out is your third skill. I would recommend it, because yeah, you're healing all allies nearby and the enemies get visible. And you get more heal for all allies nearby and for yourself per second for 8 seconds, I think it was. And here I got some Lacter. It was not from the screen recorder, just a regular Lacter. We're pushing so hard, like I'm healing the whole time. We didn't need to go back. That's why I took the mana skill, cause yeah, Goblin is a healer hero, a support, one of the best support heroes. Like he's one of my favorite heroes. Like if I had the choice between yeah um like choosing 5 heroes or something, Goblin would be in that choice, because he's one of my favorites. Like if you have in a team a witch and a goblin, like it's a dream team. The witch and the goblin are healing themselves, each other, like the enemy has no chance to kill them, and the witch has his healing skill with physical defense and magical defense. It's impossible to win with both of them, because they're healing each other, no chance. And then a gold 4, yeah, in a team like Gold 4 Goblin Witch, that would be an unbeatable team. I would recommend you guys to try this out. I just played with a friend, like I was Goblin, he played with a Witch. Every time we play with this team setup, it's like every time we win. Sometimes it gets really boring because we win every game, even if they have really OP heroes like Acrytics, Melina and something, and they do tons of damage, but we're healing so much, we have no chance. Like Witch is giving me mana every time if I need, and yeah, heal. You see, Acrytics can't kill Vigalas because I got him the heal, but here I just failed there. With my heal, I healed myself accidentally. As you saw with my skill, he was again invisible. Yeah, that was really useless for him. His invisibility skill. And the ult from the Goblin is one of the best ults. Like if you put it under the tower, the enemy tower or something, even if the enemy can see your skill, your ult, like your trap, they can't destroy it. It's not possible to destroy it, it's just a trap. Even if they put skills on it or something, they can't hit it. They can just avoid it. That's one of the best ults from the heroes that I would recommend, guys. Just try to max it out if you can put a point in it every time. And use it manually to put it manually on the ground, because you can shoot it further away. Like if the enemy is running away from you, just put it manually. Then you can throw it further, like here when I was chasing a critics. It's really useful. I would really recommend you guys and girls to try this out. Which Goblin Gold 4 in your team? Gold 4 has a healing effect on all allies in the nearby and the damage at all enemies. Healing Goblin and Witch at the same time, and Goblin healing the whole team, and just Witch healing the most injured teammate. That's really OP, guys. That would be an unbeatable team. I wanted to try this out with a player, with my friend, but yeah, one of our friends didn't got gold for, I think. But yeah. And here I'm just trying to say to Regalos that he should retreat because he has so low HP and he had no mana. Yeah, even if a mage, if you have full HP or something, yeah, health and that, but if you have no mana, you're pretty much useless. That's not good. Just go back, just fill up your mana and then go back into the battle. That's much safer. Or just get a mana skill like me. But I just only use mana with Goblin, not with any other hero. The only hero I take mana skill with is Goblin. You see the damage, pushing back at critics. Just the best thing, you can just heal your minions, soldiers. And here again, it was almost a fail. I just missed Khlint. It just changed to the tower. I wasn't able to heal the horse and that. And here a critic's trying to kill us. He got again visible with my skill. I love it. Yeah. That's, yeah, and Melina just jumped away. Too afraid to get killed from me. Yeah, and just healing ourselves here. Yeah, and Regalos. Yeah, I just put there my ult trap there to slow down Melina or Khlint. Melina slowed down, that's a good thing, because Regalos had a chance to escape. But yeah, Critics was too fast there. And killed him. But Khlint was already there, I didn't saw that. Yeah, and guys, if you Like with Goblin, I wouldn't recommend you guys to steal the skills and stuff. Like sometimes if you need the gold or something, okay, it's okay to steal the kill from your teammate or something. Then you can just say, and you need this gold or something. But if you have a much higher level than your teammate or something, and it's like, I don't know, it's not balanced, then that's bad. Like, don't be a skill stealer or something, just be a team player. Like, I'm not every time shooting my second skill at the last time, at the last seconds or something to steal the kill. That would be a really dick move. I would say that really, it would be a really dick move. But yeah, to load the health and that horse at the beginning, like he got a triple kill. I didn't steal any kill of that. But I would be really happy to get a kill there, but he got a triple kill, that's okay. And here Regalo's horse, they were pretty good players. Regalo's did really good damage in this game, and horse just rushed in with his charge at the perfect times every time. But he had here no mana, I think, because if he had rushed her in again, and had tried to use my skill here to see an enemy if he got visible here. You see the light there at the ground? That's what I mean. In this area for 8 seconds, if an enemy gets invisible, he gets visible. Like, that's a nightmare for every hero, like Elf, Chameleon and that, playing with this Goblin. I would recommend you guys, the full build with Goblin is from me, like at the beginning I'm just buying 2 ruby rings, but if I got pushed enough, I just buy extinction ring. Then I go to the Searing Orb, then a Bone Flame Staff. No, not a Bone Flame Staff, it was the Staff of Rectitude, I think. You know, the item with HP Leech. And then a Bone Flame Staff. And then I would go to the Watcher's Whisper, guys. Cause with Goblin it's so annoying to get this item. And here I got a fail there. Yeah, I got a really high slowdown for my critics. That was really, yeah, really fucked up there. And yeah, horse just teleported in. I don't know what the fuck he was doing there, but yeah, he just got killed. And yeah, Regalis got killed. We all just died. Melina was the only one left alive. Really good game there. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, the items, like the Watcher's Whisper, like if you got all the damage items, I would recommend you guys to buy some defense items. It depends on the situation, like if the enemy does too much damage, buy some defense, but I would recommend then later just buy a Watcher's Whisper to get an 80% attack speed. And it's really annoying, guys, like the passive from Watcher's Whisper, you know, you have a chance to slow the enemy for 2 seconds, I think it was 40% slowdown. And then like with your ult from Goblin, like again 3 seconds slowdown, 50%. Oh my god, that's a nightmare for every enemy if they try to like escape from Goblin or otherwise, I don't know. Even if they got invisible or something, just use your third skill to get invisible again. That's a nightmare, like if Chameleon is fighting with you or something. And like here, Acritics just used his ult on me, but yeah, he's not. He missed me with his first skill and that. I just healed myself the whole time. And here I just hit him with my ult, got the kill, and saving the ass of horse. This time I healed him right. Yeah, I missed her the shot. It's sometimes really hard to hit the enemy. I would recommend you guys to manually shoot it. Yeah, she got invisible, but my skill was on cooldown. Like here you see, guys, how annoying Goblin can be. Just pushing the enemies every time. I'm healing my teammates the whole time, just we never need to retreat. We're just pushing them every time back. They try to kill us, but they run away to their base to get healed. I'm just putting there a trap. Healing again my teammates. Yeah, Critics activated his ult, but yeah, I wasn't able to kill someone there. Critics was really, I don't know, he was a good player, but he was not really an active player, like he was more passive, not an offensive, defensive player was he. I would recommend playing a Critics as a full offensive guy, like just fully jumping and that, because you get a 50% HP leech. That's a lot, guys. So you don't need to be scared that you get killed or something, because the more enemies you hit with that skill, the more health you get back. And with your ult, like that's ridiculous. And they can't even win with a Khlint, Melina, and a Critics in a team. I am just one gambler with two teammates, healing them the whole time, no chance, they can't kill us. Even if Melina just puts all the spells on me or something, if I make my heal that makes over a couple seconds healed every time, yeah. And here, the worst enemy for Melina is Horse, of course. Horse, of course, yes. Cause rush in, 3 seconds silence, and if any other teammates are nearby, Melina has no chance. She can't escape, she can't do damage, nothing, no chance. Horse is one of the best against Melina. And here I just got... Yeah, I can't move there because of Vigalos, he just trapped me there with his doppelgangers. With his... yeah... doppelgangers, I don't know, like the mirror team things. Team... yeah, however, whatever, fuck that. Yeah, and here just destroying it now. And Melina just ran into my trap. Force just rushed in again, pushing her back. Again, the whole time healing my teammates. That's ridiculous. I love Goblin, one of my favorite heroes. Yeah, and that's the gameplay. I just made it for subscriber just said that he would like to see a Goblin gameplay, but however, I just wanted to make a gameplay of it. And one subscriber asked me to make it. Yeah, that was fortunately that was good. It was on a 3 vs 3 map, guys. I didn't make a tablet guide at the end of the video, guys, cause it's like the tablet of Bloodlust. You know the tablets that I use in my other videos. Whisper tablet, and of choice is 6 seconds invisibility tablet. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys and girls, and see you in the next video. Peace.